Ooh. I ain't never had nobody tell like they playing my damn mama. You my mama, bitch, you shit, I don't look like me. um, oh, sorry. Hi, everybody. This is Diane Dodd, YouTube station. I apologize because I did not get prepared, but y'all just take it or leave it. Well, we would like to talk about um, how women can be so rude and to mothers that kids been taken. Anybody know how I feel for your child to be taken and you know you love them so dearly and you want to give them the best? I went down to Macon, Mississippi today and I went to my child's school and I just, I laid it down like it's supposed to be laid down. And I made sure that if I'm sitting in front of people that say they so educated and they got it going on, I let them know I got it going on too. Because when I talk with an intelligent mind and an intelligent voice. So I'm sitting at the desk talking to the principal. He talked it very nice, and I appreciate that very dearly. And I let him know that the importance of children to have their wish and how they have a constitutional right to be able to get to where they want to go in high school. If they want to graduate on time, that's right. Okay. After I told him my part, then this lady came in. He said, I'm going to introduce you to another lady, a counselor. She going to get in out and start talking to me. She started off right. She started off nice. But it goes to show you how people will undermine you. She told me I'm going in the office and get the transcript. She went behind my back and then turned around and make a phone call. But as you can see, that phone calls don't stop no show. Because see, I know the no child law should be left behind. I know freedom of speech. I know your constitutional right to be able to excel and to be what you want to be. And I carry myself in a very good way. Not bragging on myself because when I'm wrong, I am a real woman and say when I'm wrong. So she gonna come back in and say, um, they're gonna come back in and say the principal gonna say, "Oh, she said that you can't get the transcript." I said, "You know what? I told you before you walked out the room, the transcript do not have to be in my hand. As long as the transcript is gonna be in my son's hand, then I don't care how the job is done, how it be sent, as long as it be sent." And I let you know that no matter how you go a place in peace, the devil have a way to undermine you. The devil have a way to try to make you feel defeated. But as long as I'm in God, the children is not defeated. Because I got a God that stand high, look low, and he know when you're wrong and he know when you're right. And if I keep myself with a positive attitude, knowing that everything gonna be all right for me and my kids, it's coming to an end. Nothing stayed the same. And when God say you set free from bondage, you are free indeed. And for all y'all people that fighting against child custody, do not give up because sooner or later the enemy he gonna fall. Every judge that have a think that they have authority on women, men, and children, they're gonna have to answer to God one day. When you misjudge a parent, you don't know me, You never sat around me. You never ate dinner with me. You never even got to know me, and you can judge me and tell me I'm an unfit mother. You can't be an unfit mother if you always took care of your kids. They always had decent shoes, decent clothes, decent vitamin C food. They always was taught cleanliness. They were always taught to be good to your neighbor, be friendly to people. I read the Bible to them. I helped them with their homework. I taught them right from wrong. I didn't sugarcoat it. I let my kids know when they're wrong. I know when they did good, and I know when they're right. And for all y'all people out there that doing all your witchcraft, your voodoo, putting your blood in people's food, you and your urine putting it in people's food, putting your sleeping pills and putting your date rape, and also putting your mouth and telling children they nothing. They like their daddy, they like their ugly mama, they like their crazy mama, bald headed mama. But guess what? At the end of the day, you need to, like Michael Jackson said, the man in the mirror. That's you. You need to look in the mirror and find out what's not right about you. Because if I say something about somebody, I'm going to make sure it's true. Because I don't want it to come back and backfire on me. And then if you're in a court battle, isn't to proven guilty. If you go in court and a person say they want to sue you for something, they got no evidence. They got no diaphragm. They got no when or where and your whereabouts. They don't have no witnesses. Nothing but word of mouth and lies on a piece of paper. I prayed my daughter out of her situation. And it seemed to me she would come to her mama and say, "Thank you, mama." But when a child been in a abusive home, they forget the love that their mother had for them from day one of their birth, from day one when they was departed from your home. I come and tell any young woman, don't forget from where you come from. Because you may have to come back and apologize to your mother. And your mother say, "I told you so," and you be looking like, "You're right. I'm not nobody boo-boo the fool, but I know when you ain't right, you ain't right." Because the love of a mother go farther than a stranger. They plot and say they love you, but that same woman is a real dot around. She paid a girl, his ex-girlfriend, to lie on Zabria and make her think that she was that person that she's not. But guess what? Victory won over the defeats of the devil. And when you want to defeat your enemy, you can defeat them with the word of God. You can defeat them by proving them as a liar. And they can't do them but bite their tongue, bite their lip, and bite their nails. I thank God each day that I'm not just mouth and ass, but I'm fact. I'm facts, not nonfiction. And I thank God that my strength come from the Lord. My strength don't come from man. Because if my strength came from man, then I would be very weak. Very lot of non. It's a lot of people that don't believe in nonviolence. I do believe in nonviolence, but I'm the type of person like this. I let you smack me 3 times because I ain't got the 2 cheeks. But if you try to swing on me the 3rd time, I drop you. I make you fall to your damn back and knees. I may look like I'm some little toy because I got a beautiful girly face. But all my good looks come from the Lord because see, when you meditate day and night, you be like a tree planted by the rivers of water. They give it out fruit in due season. And you can't help but be beautiful if you spread love and beauty everywhere you go. So for all my haters and enemies, peace be with you. Because peace gonna be with me because I'm peaceful. And when I decide to be a hell raiser, you'll know. And all y'all kids that go around and don't look, try to be a friend to somebody that's hurting, you have the corner you got to one day sit in. Because the gods is victorious through Jesus Christ. Because God is victorious and his children is victorious. And thank you very much. Tag to Diane Garner YouTube page. And I'll have a lot of videos for my Facebook page going to be soon on my YouTube page. I am not very camera oriented. Sometimes my videos come up not looking right. Sometimes because I'm learning YouTube, I got to learn how to get the right picture perfect. But y'all just be at peace. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened. It just clicked off. Um, so y'all just be encouraged, be in good cheers, be in good health, eat your vitamins, wear your glasses, eat healthy meals, exercise, which I'm guilty of. I haven't been doing much exercise lately, but I'm gonna start back so I can keep myself firm and have a beautiful good night's sleep. Pray in the morning, pray in the evening, pray before you go to bed, pray when you're sitting at your desk, and pray for your neighbors. And I pray for all my YouTube friends that are going to soon support me on YouTube. My videos will get better as I learn, as I experience. Thank you very much for listening to Guy and Die YouTube. And I got to buy me a new wine glass. You can hit your wine glass if you enjoyed this video. But there will be more to come. In Jesus' name. I want to pray for all y'all people in TV land, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I want to pray for everybody, every organization that make this TV a success. Because if it wasn't for all y'all people that's on YouTube, TV, and radio, we will be living in a boring land full of boring ass people. And keep up the good work, all y'all people that trying to make this world a better place to live, trying to bring entertainments, facts, the truth to TV land, and all the downfalls that you have, it will be erased. Because see, you take the good, outweigh the bad, and the only way to improve from your bad is to accept your mistakes. Accept the mistakes you made. If you abuse them, try to do better and not to be abused. Because when a person points you out, it's not to hurt you, it's to make you be a better person. Because I'd rather for somebody to tell me my mistakes than regretting it in the long run. You got a lot of kids that go out there and get babies. They unexperienced about motherhood. They trust everybody with their baby. They let everybody touch their kids. Let people keep their kids they don't know. And then when a mama and a daddy tell you right and you say, yeah, mama, yeah, daddy, okay. And you're not taking it in, and then you got a court date saying that you're going to court for a baby that been molested, or baby that been killed, or baby that been burnt. Then you like, oh, I'm gonna turn my light bulb on. Oh, I'm gonna wake up. I'm not gonna do it no more. You best to listen while older people trying to tell you, because it's a lot of people ain't gonna they not gonna take time to tell you. Young lady, you going the wrong way. Young man, you going the wrong way. When I growed up, I always listened to older people. If I had to go to somebody's house and visit them to learn, to understand what the older people have to say, you better find somebody that can correct you before you go wrong. Don't wait too late, because it's every day you turn on the channel of 48 hours and ID. Guys get you out there and they tell you how pretty you is. And then one day they decided I dated her for 3 months. I'm gonna come home and tell her she ugly. And one day I'm gonna come home and tell her her bills ain't gonna be paid no more because she ugly. If you was ugly, not ugly from the beginning, and you the same person, you act the same way, you treat him still with love and compassion. You still cook and clean, but this man come home and tell you ugly, that means he looking at another woman on you. It go for young women, middle-aged women, older women, and very older women. He come home and tell you ugly. He looking at another woman. He not only looking at another woman on you, he eating another woman meals. And when you think he's supposed to be at home with you and keep you company, he tell you on the telephone, babe, I'm at work. But guess where he at? He laying in Sally's bed. He driving Sally's car. And he come home to you, eat your meal, barely eat a piece of bread, and tell you, I'm already full. He already full because he just left Sally's house. And after he left Sally's house, he left Mary Ann's house. He kept her company 2 hours. Ended up he kept the other girl, the first girl, 3 hours. And then by the time he come home and work 8 hours, he come on the couch, close his eyes while you and him looking at a movie and tell you, oh baby, you know I got sugar diabetes. They say sugar diabetes people can't keep their eyes open. Oh baby, I'm trying to stay woke. I can't help it. I'm gonna fall asleep on you. But enjoy the movie, baby. He can't stay woke because he just was with two women. And he worked 8 hours. And at the end of the day, he come home, go to sleep on you. Then you and him get in an argument. You tell him, well, baby, you can't stay woke with me. You can go on out the door. See, life experiences give you more experiences. I've been there, I've done it. I've been a player in my time. I call myself trying to play three men. One supposed to gave me a ring on Christmas. One supposed to pay the down payment on my car note. And one supposed to gave me $300. But I slept with neither one of them. But guess what? You got a nosy ass neighbor downstairs from your apartment. Time your man come up the steps, you telling him Michael just left. And Marvin come 2 hours after you leave. You can't do nothing around your nosy ass neighbors and your nosy ass family and your nosy ass friends. Because if they want a man, they're gonna try to get Steve, Micah, and Mark. And if you got seven, you're gonna try to get Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Galatians, Ephesians, Philippians. So if y'all think you can outplay a man, I've been there, done that. If you're gonna see somebody, you gonna make sure you see them in the dark. Because a nose ass neighbor gonna be the main one telling your man that Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, and Acts left. One come on Monday, one come on Tuesday, one come on Wednesday, one come on Thursday, one come on Friday, and one come on Saturday, Sunday. So women, we can never outplay a man because we can't go as many rounds as they go. When a man get through with one woman, he can sleep with five more. But when you sleep with one, you sunk. So y'all, peace. Until next time. Hey, let's go, my church. Let's doggone toast on that. Yeah. Live from Chicago, in Chicago Live.